So now let's go a little bit longer in this thing here. So now Samuel anointed him. We in chapter 10. Kissed him, poured the oil on him. He was good. He the prince now. He wasn't the king. He was the prince, because there's still only one king. And so he said, you shall reign over the people of Yah, and you will save them from the hand of their surrounding enemies. He still had a job to do, no matter how the people thought. And he said that, and this shall be the sign to you that Yah has anointed you to be prince over his heritage. When you depart from me today, you will meet two men by Rachel tomb in the territory of Benjamin at Zelzah, and they will say to you, the donkeys that you went to seek are found, and now your father has ceased to care about the donkey and is anxious about you, saying, what shall I do about my son? Now, these are a direct word coming from Samuel's mouth directly to this man, that this is what he will receive going back home. Then you shall go from there farther and come to a oak of Tabor. 3 men going up to Yah at Bethel will meet you there. One carrying 3 young goats, another carrying 3 loaves of bread, and another carrying a skin of wine. And they will greet you and give you 2 loaves of bread, which you shall accept from their hands. After that, you shall come to Gibeath Elohim, where there is a garrison of the Philistines. And there, as soon as you come to the city, you will meet a group of prophets, seers, coming down from the high place with harps, tambourines, flutes, and lyre before them, prophesying. Then the Spirit of Yah will rush upon you. Then the Spirit of Yah will rush upon you, and you will prophesy with them and be turned into another man. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. He didn't have to go to school to get this degree called spirituality. He didn't have to go to school to get a degree called spirituality. The Most High gave it to him without anything. Just like he gave the vision to you. Just like he gave the vision to whoever he choose to give it to. So you got to stop trying to figure it out. Just do what you got to do. So let's keep going, because we ain't got that much time. Okay, so now he comes home over the son of Kish, and is Saul also among the prophets, and the man of the place answered, who is their father? Therefore it became a proverb. Is Saul also among the prophets? When he had finished prophesying, he came to the high place. Now this is when he prophesied as it was instructed. That means that all the other stuff took place as well. But I don't want to stay there. So we're going to go to verse 17. It says, now Samuel is where he at right now. And it said, he called the people together to the Most High at Mizpah. And he said to the people of Israel, thus said the Most High, Yah of Israel, I brought up Israel out of Egypt, letting them know how it happened. And I delivered you from the hand of the Egyptians and from the hands of all the kingdoms that was oppressing you. But today you rejected Yah, who saved you from all of your calamities and your distresses. And you have said to him, set a king over us. Now, therefore, present yourselves before Yah by your tribes and by your thousands. Then Samuel brought all the tribes of Israel near, and the tribe of Benjamin was taken by lot. He brought the tribe of Benjamin near by its clans, and the clans of the Matrites was taken by lots. Depends on who was going to be in charge. And Saul, the son of Kish, was taken by lot. I want you to see how particular people was being chosen for a particular job. So don't get the word lot messed up. These are talking about people that was being chosen for a purpose to help Saul, even if Saul didn't understand this. So he said, but when they sought him, he could not be found. So they inquired again to the Most High, is there a man still to come? And Yah said, behold, he has hidden himself among the baggage. Then they ran and took him from there. And when he stood among the people, he was taller than any of the people from his, from his shoulders upwards. And Samuel said to all the people, do you see him whom Yah has chosen? There is none like him among all the people. And all the people shouted, long live the king. Then Samuel took the people, the rights and duties of the kingship, told the people, and he wrote them in a book and laid it up before Yah. Then Samuel sent all the people away, each one to his home. Saul also went to his home at Gibeah, and with him. Now I want you to think about this last part that we're talking about, and we are done. Let's read it one more time. Now remember, we are on chapter 10, verse 25. Then Samuel told the people the rights and duties of the kingship, and he wrote them in a book and laid it upon the Most High, or before the Most High. Then Samuel sent all the people away, each one to his home. Saul also went to his home at Gibeah, and with him went men of valor, whose heart Yah had touched. But some worthless fellows said, how can this man save us? And they despised him and brought him no presents, but he held his peace. Now I want you to think about that before I end this today. Those people that went to him, he didn't go look for. Now, I want you to think about that, people, today. Do what you're told to do. First, Saul was chosen for a purpose. Saul even hid in the baggages because he didn't want nobody to know who he was. But he went and did what he had to do. He was chosen for this purpose. The rules and engagement, what was going to take place, was already set in. After the fact of that, all he did was stood there on his way home. It was Yah that made it known. Come on. He touched the hearts of some men who was brave. They were brave men. They were bravery type men, because valor is somebody with bravery. And they went home with him. That means they didn't even go back home. They went with him. They were chosen to work with him. Then there was people that was chosen to go against him. And I want you to think about that. There were some people that was chosen. Everybody else went home. They were in their heart. The Most High put it in their heart to follow after Saul. Because Saul can't do this by himself. No vision that you have, you're supposed to implement by yourself. Stop trying to do everything by yourself. You burn yourself out that way. No vision that you have, you need to be trying to do it by yourself. There will be people that's chosen to work with you. Stop looking at how it happened in the past and you tried it your way. Let that go. I tell myself that. I'm telling you. You tried to get the support. Nobody was helping you. And it made you upset, made you feel some type of way, made you stop trusting people, made you feel like you got to do it by yourself, made it feel like you was all alone in it, made you feel like not going to come to pass. Come on, I hope somebody understand this. But yet and still, when you got humbled and you got quiet and you started to really think about it, here it is, the Most High placing the hearts of certain people to work with you, because everybody not with you. And you don't want nobody that their heart is not sold into the situation that the Most High has for you. And they will be brave enough to stand with you, even in the midst of those knuckleheads that's mad at you. Listen, Because you got to be brave to deal with bravery. You got to be brave to deal with people that's already in opposition to where you're going. You still got to be brave. And he will bring people that will be brave enough to be with you, even in the midst of whatever you had to go through. So you got to keep that in mind. Don't let nothing that ever happened in your life, good, bad, or indifferent. Brothers and sisters, think about what I'm saying to you. I don't care. I don't know what happened in your life. I don't know what somebody did. I don't know what you did. There's going to be people that don't like you at all. They think you don't even need to be in a position that you in. You see right here, he said in 27, how can this man save us? They didn't even believe in him. They didn't even believe in the Father who made it happen. They didn't believe in nothing. And you got to remember that. But the Most High put it in the hearts of those that was brought forth by those lots that you read. They were chosen to help this man to move in what he was called to do. So when you see people shifting and shaving and moving and they don't want to have nothing to do with you, please be happy that they moving and shifting and shaving. Let them leave, because they will do nothing but harm where you're going. They heart not with you. They don't have Yah's heart. Not with you anyway. They may have Yah's heart with somebody else, but not with you. So now I ain't going to say they're not saved or they're not moving. They just not moving with you. And they may not have been chosen to walk with you. Don't be all messed up, all inside. Oh, man, look, stop trying to choose the people. Stop trying to choose the ones. Stop looking at people that look like they sitting high and stuff. You don't know where they at in their heart. Don't look at the money they got. You don't know where they at in their heart. Don't look at where they going. They may have all the ministry tools. You don't know what's in their heart. And you get them aboard and they mess you up, because they were not chosen in part to do what the Most High called you to do. Stop worrying about these folks, man. These people going to do what they're going to do. But whoever the Most High have for you, I promise you, you don't have to go look for them, and you ain't got to worry about them. They're going to have a heart that's loyal to what you have to do for the Most High. May not be as loyal for you, but for what you have to do for the Most High, they're going to be there to be the support, to be there in the job, to be there in the ministry, whatever you are called to do, whatever mission. You will never have to wonder. So you see people acting up, please, by all means, be thankful and do what Saul did. But he held his peace. He held his peace. Now you hold your peace and let them ride. Let them go home away from you, because they ain't nothing but trouble. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I pray that